Herkese merhaba, ben Barış. Bugün Game of Thrones'a kaldığımız yerde devam edeceğiz. Şimdi bakalım. Kaydı değiştirmeye devam et. Nerede kalmıştık? Düğünü geçmiştik. Düğünden Forrest tanesinin kralından kılıncı aldık. Geri doğru devam ediyorduk. Forrester topraklarındayız. Geri dönüş yolundayız. Bu arada kayıda başladım mı bilmiyorum. O yüzden F9. Şimdi başladım. Teknoloji. Hadi bakalım. Devam edelim. Ufak bir aksilik oldu ama neyseydi. Göz ardı edeceğiz onu artık. Yürüyoruz. Hop. Nerede kan var? Göz atalım.
Lord.
Hadi ya. Yemin et. Mesaj geldi.
Fresh.
Buralarda bir şeyler oluyor. Birini öldürüyorlar. Sağa sola bakarak gidelim de belki hop domuz. Şok gözlerle izliyor. Orada bir duman mı var dedik. Yolumuza devam edelim. Hani hiç temi arkadaş. Bir sıkıntıya girmeden insan silahı nasıl alıyorduk ki? Hop dur. Bakalım sağda solda. Hızlı yürüyor mu? Hayır. Hızlı yürü ya. Hiç yani uğraşmayalım şimdiden. Devam boş ver sağa sola. Yıkmışlar etrafı. Babamın aracını. Bizim evde neler oluyor kim bilir.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Bolton ailesinin pislikleri uğraşıyorlar. Stark'lara bağımlı hanelerle.
Move along,
Yakalandık.
There's nothing for you here. Father. I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking
Şimdi
pigs.
heyecana gerek yok. 3'e 1.
I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The
Aman
Starks are dead.
artist. Geri dönecekler.
Where'd you
Dönecekler.
get
Onlar
that sword?
Stark.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself.
Tabii ki de onu niye alakadar ediyor ki bu durum?
None of your fucking business.
Nasıl pis
We're
bir
gonna
cümle.
feed you to the fucking pigs.
Ya rahat ol aslan.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up. Get off my land. This is Bolton land
Bu
now,
taraftan.
boy. Lord Bolton is the new warden of the north. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Hop son anda. Bay bay.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
You.
Al. Evladım ama biraz heyecan.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Gel gel.
You really are a pig.
Al şunu. Eğil. Vur beynine. Ağzına vurdum. Hop kaç bu tarafa. Bakalım bakalım bakalım. Gene save aldı. Hop bu tarafa. Yılan dansı. Koş koş koş koş. Hayır hayır hayır. yaparsın. Hop. Ölüyordum.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Ben merhamet gösteririm kardeşim. Şimdi git buradan.
Thank you.
Ama o sarıyı öldürürüm.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Kaçtı.
That much I promise.
Onur bu dünyada hep ölümle sonuçlanır ama neyse bakalım.
Father? Garrett, you survived.
Ne sandın beni baba? Ben
Your sister,
büyük insanım.
she hid. I tried to stop them.
Ailemi bir domuz gibi biçtiler. Keşke öldürseydim ya.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Kılıç, kor, amcaya bir şey söyleyecektim, başka kimseye söylemeyecektim. Bunu unutmamak lazım.
Garrett! I was too late. They were already dead. Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Bu kızgın bakışım.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Aileyi
Never
cidden
would have
şey gibi
happened with
kestiler
dogs
ya.
and power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable.
Boltonlar zaten
You
aslında
have my
milleti
condolences.
komple derisini yüzmekten
Thank you, maester.
ne yapacaklarını şaşırdılar. Tabi ona bağlı annelerden de farklı bir şey beklemek
Blade
saçma
cut
olur.
deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Yok yok dayımcı amca
Your
benim bacak
justice
sağlam.
was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
Tabii
They
de başka
attacked me.
şansım yoktu.
I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Aa,
Hold the
yapıştır
wound open for me,
kurtçukları.
would you?
Nerede ileri tut? Nerede? Kaldık burada. Tut hadi tut. Çek. Iy. Ben böyle bir şey yaptırmazdım.
These are dark
Bu ne?
days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A
Ben biraz
serious man, but he
uysal
would
devam
have
edeyim
made
de.
a good lord.
Ne olur ne
What
olmaz.
do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Ay,
Hold this
çok,
for me,
çok
will you?
acıdı. İnanamazsın.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Well,
Büyük
odd
kral.
that he chose to save you, the squire, and not his son Roderick.
Oğlu maalesef mefta olduğu için.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the
bakayım,
Citadel
bakayım.
doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
Tamam nasıl açıyor bunu?
Perhaps
Amcamı
it's just
söyleyecektim.
a myth.
Amcamı söyledim.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Yürürüm. Ben büyük bir savaşçıyım. Bak mis gibi. Adam.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Görelim bakalım. Etrafı izleyelim. Hadi biraz hızlı hızlı. Dışarıya bakalım. Pencere. Bak.
The Ironwood Grove.
En sağlam ağaçlar burada. Bakayım burada. Hop. Kalkan. En sağlam kalkanı da biz yapıyoruz.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Taht. Öyle baktı sadece. İnsan bir iki kelime bir şey söylerdi. Şimdi göz at. Aileyi tanıyalım. Bizim kral nerede kral? Hop.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Hop hemen. Roderick.
He was our best warrior by far.
Sıkıntı yok. Nerede? Ethan. Allah.
Talia and
ve
Ethan.
Ethan.
I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos,
Tam
unfortunately.
savaşçı şurada ya.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Getirsinler ya.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Tabi öğrenmek istemiyorum. Sonra
I may be
bakarız onlara.
mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Devam edelim. Göz at. Kova, dokun.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Tiksintiyle. Al. Demin başlatmayı unutmuşum kamerayı. Büyük sıkıntı. Ben de diyorum niye kapanıyor. Oo, cepledik. Nice. Oh, bu bölümü de böyle yavaş yavaş bitiririz. Mis gibi şeye girmeden atraksiyona.
No.
Bir bakalım. Dayı ya, bir göz gezdirelim, bir
Keep
süzelim.
moving. I need to see you walk.
Ne var ne yok. Gideri var mı yok mu? Dur konuşalım.
Did your leg feel weak?
No,
Güzel güzel.
I just wanted to ask you,
Soralım.
who is the new
Bunu zaten
Lord of
söyledi
Forrester?
Ethan
Why,
diye.
Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen
Bana
to
ne
me now?
olacak?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins,
Hemen
I'm no
hemen
longer a
kıskanç.
squire, if that
Ötüyorum.
matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan?
Buraları biraz aslında
Yes,
çabuk
but
geçebilsek
I'm afraid he's
güzel olabilir ama.
indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Nasıl buraları herkes biliyor, siz de biliyorsunuz, ben de biliyorum.
Why do the White Hills take
Maksat
the
boş
Forresters?
muhabbet.
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but
Keşke
Lady
kılıcı
Forrester.
gösterseydim.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Bu da benim manitam
Your
galiba.
family...
Evet maalesef Talia. Biçtiler, doğradılar, kestiler, öldürdüler. Bacon
Sorry.
yapacaklar. Az kalsın da ben
Neyse.
biçtim birinin kafasını kellesini uçurup. Kelle çıkmadı tabii yerinden de.
off to bed
Kafasına
now.
balta
Carry
vurdu.
on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end.
Evet çok çok.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Çünkü oğlu da başka yerde kapışıyordu. Şimdi bu karıya anlatabiliyorsan derdini
I'm sure it
anlatamıyorsun
was
çünkü.
chaos and confusion.
Çünkü cesurca savaştı.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes.
My lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked
Ben
me to
kılıcı
return
vereyim
this
de
to
bu ders
House
benden
Forrester.
bir an önce gitsin.
He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous.
Geldi
especially
psikopat.
now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
Savaşmaktan
sure it's given
beynini
to
yakmış.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Roy.
Ana
I do.
şifacıydı
But now is
o.
not the
Doğru
time
ben
to
unuttum
provoke the
amcam diye
Whitehills.
öttüm ben
Look at
ona
Ramsay
korumoru.
Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means.
Ya da kafam
You killed a
karıştı.
Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
Valla
This happened on
ailemi
Forrester
katlettiler.
land.
Hiç bu
killed my
konuda
family.
bir şey
And they'll
yapamam.
pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's
Şu
suffered
amcama
enough
akıl ben
already.
veremem
You
de.
ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was
Biraz
his family
akıllıca
they killed.
davranmalıyız çünkü
My
adamlar
uncle's
psikopat.
right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
İşte onurdan bahsettiğim buydu.
So, what's to be
Biraz
done?
onurlu davranınca hemen kelle gidiyor.
Ultimately,
Büyük Başkan
it
Eden
will be for Lord
Stark
Ethan to
olduğu gibi.
decide.
He's just a boy who can barely
Ned
hold a sword.
Stark.
He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for
Biraz
what he
ağır
did.
ağır
I'd have done
girerdim
the
de
same,
cinayet
as any
değil.
man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid
Ramsey
it's
de
a
abi
risk
her
we
şeyi
cannot
yapar
take,
valla.
which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
But where would I go?
Hep böyle
One
masum
place
oynamak en
beyond the
güzeli
reach
ya.
of even House Bolton.
Nereye? Tabii ki de
you're sending
duvara.
him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Gideyim orada Jon Snow var.
Best for the house.
Kanka oluruz onunla.
So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Amcam benim be.
That settles it then.
Dayı da çok üzüldü ya. Hala kıyamam
You can
ona.
have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester.
Kesin yapacak o zaman dedi. Bu kadar iddialıysa kesin olur.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the
Ağzına şöyle
interests
bir
of the
çaldı.
house ahead of
Bam!
your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Biraz duygusala
You're
bağlayalım
the only
buralarda.
family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Ya ben gittim şifacıya söyledim bunu ya.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
Ben
good reason.
hayvan gibi ilaççıya
Most
söyledim.
don't even know what it is.
Şifacıya.
They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is
Söyledim
important,
ya.
Garrett. I need to know the truth.
I told Mace
Ben
Rotting.
dürüstüm.
I appreciate your honesty, but Lord Forrester's message was not meant for his ears. I'll
Biliyorum
deal
da ben
with the
orada
next.
galyana geldim,
He's the
yanlışlıkla
last person
söyledim
I would
ya.
trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe
Okay.
a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Korucu.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
I am from
Remember,
ice.
you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
Gurur bizim
You already
işimiz.
have.
Hadi gidelim pampa. Açın kapıları. Gidiyorum buralardan.
Garrett, wait!
Manitam geldi.
Be safe.
Okey. Sen dersin de ben kendime dikkat etmez miyim? O zaman burada keselim. Boğazım gitti, kulaklarım yandı. Saçları düzeltelim. Ya oyunun en güzel yanlarından bir tanesi diziyi izler gibi izleyebiliyor olmamız bir şekilde. Bizi konuya çekiyor, içeriye çekebiliyor. Bence çok güzel bir oyun. Bu arada beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi unutmayın. Beğenirseniz daha güzel işler yapabilirim. İnanıyorum kendime, güveniyorum kendime. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere.